Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we're going to read on the missing football coach, the one in Virginia that was had the child porn charges, and he took off and he ran. And his wife is saying she had no idea at all what so happened. We're going to do a crime reading. So of course we need 25 cards. I've got the Emperor here for the Divine Masculine. And we are going to see, where is he? Is he still alive? Has he offed himself? Has he disappeared to Panama? I mean, what's going on? And I'm just calling Travis Turner. He's a fugitive right now. Fugitive high school football coach wanted on child porn charges. But he's not the first teacher from Union High School to be charged. So is there a bit of a ring there? What's going on? Apparently, he's, had a very normal upbringing, married to the same woman. She didn't see anything. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? I watched a documentary about a man who was just an average, ordinary man, manager at a company, and grew up in a quite normal home, had a very normal marriage, absolutely nothing out of the ordinary. You would never pin him for somebody who would hurt a child that way. He didn't even spank his own children. But there was this little neighbor girl, and he described how it started, and how it started quite innocently, and then it became an obsession with him. And he was charged, he's currently in prison. That's why he's telling his story. Not for sympathy, but more for like understanding like how this can happen. That not everybody starts out that way. I didn't feel bad for him. I felt bad for the little girl, of course, who's now a young adult. But to me, it was fascinating how that would happen, because I always think to myself, how in the hell, like what is wrong with you, right? That's what most normal people are repulsed by it. And like what? And it was kind of eye-opening. So I'm wondering if that's what's happened to this fellow, that quite normal, but buddy at work is, hey, have you seen this or seen that? And at first he was repulsed by it, and like this fellow in jail, he said just something snaps in your mind. He said, I've never had those thoughts before. So I'm wondering if it's like energies attached to you, the archons attached to you. As soon as you open that, you give that door an inch. Does that give them space to connect to you? And then like a parasite, force you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Anyways, let's find out if this guy is going to be caught, if he's still alive. Did he off himself in the forest? What's going on? Ooh. So I need 24 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, these ones are not in play, as they say. And I've learned to recount them after a couple of, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, let's find out. Where is this guy? Where is Travis Turner? Where is Travis Turner? And that's as of the 27th, November 27th. It is 15:45 Mountain Standard Time when I'm doing this. Where is Travis Turner? Where is Travis Turner? All right. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the devil, the moon, the devil, the devil. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse. Wow. There he is. Look how close he is to the devil. He's out of control. I'm gonna just hang on. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to. I don't know, is his mother still alive? Because his mother has shown up. Right there's his mom in reverse. Tower in reverse. Let's put the there. Then we don't need that rock there. There he is. He's greedy. He's really greedy. He's close by. He hasn't gone far. That's my travel card. That's my travel by air card. Well, of course, he wouldn't have been gone by air. Missing. Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm not getting any kind of he's stuck wherever he is. This is my card that indicates suicide. Something here about his mom. Interesting, his wife didn't show up. He was really good at what he did. Absolutely. There's the 6 of Wands, 8, and the Empress. Very creative with what he did. He was very good at what he did. He's absolutely stuck somewhere. So does that mean he's not moving? Could be. We might hear news of this soon. I'm going to call it right now. I think he's moved on. I think he's transitioned on to the next level. He's not, there's no future for him. And my 8 of Cups can be moving on to the next level, the next grand adventure, especially with the Hanged Man here. Also, the 9 of Cups in reverse could be gluttony of ingestion. So if he didn't do something violent, could have been a lot of pills that he took or poisoned himself, or he could have actually, we might find him hanging. I think this man is no longer with us. Or he is like in one spot and is not moving at all. There's no movement cards here at all. And in fact, the movement card that's just above him is stalled. Also the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, meaning he's out of options. Here's the news. This is self-inflicted, the Tower. Here's all his different choices. This man has no future in his mind. In his mind. Here's the bit of the lunacy next to the devil, and the Temperance in reverse is also fallen angel. And we have the child card right there. So the charges against him are true, are absolutely true. I'm going to even say he was probably addicted to it. In his mind, he doesn't have any options. I'm going to say that this Queen of Wands here in reverse is his wife, and he couldn't face her because she has like absolutely no idea whatsoever. And I'm getting that he doesn't want to face. He doesn't want to face the music at all. Here's this man is really struggling with a lot of disassociation. Something here with his mother, though. His mother has shown up in not such a great spot. His mother could have been could have had some of her own addiction issues and left. He There's something here. His mother left him to his own devices, kind of thing, or left the marriage. You know, left him in some regards. Or grew up like, very underprivileged. There's something here with the mother though, or she was a very cold person. I'm not giving him any excuses. Please don't think I'm not. I don't think this man is with us anymore. I honestly don't. I think in his mind he's out of options and he's not moving. So either I'm trying to see if we can see where he'll be. I'm not getting a lot of outdoor cards. I'm not getting a lot of water or near water. Like even cards that are outdoors, like these two are in reverse. That would tell me not outdoors. We got a couple of outdoor ones, but that's up before. Yeah, I don't think this man is outdoors anywhere. Or he's very well hidden. Like you wouldn't find him. Let's ask the cards. Is he going to be found? Will he be found? Will he be found? He was very good at what he did. Very, very good. The cards are confirming, though, this addiction here to children. Will he be found? Will he be found? By the police. Yes, by the police. Or authorities or somebody wearing a uniform. This one was played. Is he far from home? Is he far from home? Is he far from home? No. There is his home. There's his happy family. He is not far from home. Number one, it's in reverse, so that's a no. And plus, that's just generally a no when that card. If this was upright, I'd say yes, he is far from home, but no, he's close. He's close to home. He's close to where his family is. Is he indoors? Is he indoors? He's either in like indoors or he's not exposed, right? So it's not like hikers are going to find him on the hiking trail. Maybe he's like under a bunch of logs or under a shelter or something or under a bridge. So he may be outdoors but hidden somehow. Let's ask that. Is he hidden? Is he well hidden? Is he well hidden? No. I can see he's not. Maybe he's under a bush, or is he outdoors? Let's just ask that. Is he outdoors? Is he outdoors? Is he outdoors? No. Okay. Is he in a shelter, like an old cabin that hasn't been used, or an old shed, or under a bridge? Is he in a shelter? 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 Some type of shelter. Is he in some type of shelter? Yes, he's up high. He's up high. He's up high. Look up. Look up. So something maybe on the side of a mountain. I know it's a little bit hilly around there. He's up high. He's in a shelter up high. I'm going to ask the obvious question with the hangman here. Is he in a tree? Is he in a tree? Is he in a tree? Yes. So he's in like a tree house. So he's in like a tree house. So is there a tree house close by? He's in a secret location. He's in a secret location only a few people know about. He's up high. So he's in a secret location that only a few people know about. It'll be very difficult. A police officer or a search or somebody in a uniform will find him. I do not believe this man is, according to my cards, and I've been wrong. God knows I've been wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong for his family's sake. Let's outright ask. Is this man still with us here on earth? Well, that's the wrong question, because what if that's his body? Has this man that we are asking about, Travis Turner, has he transitioned into the next beyond? Has he transitioned? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has. There's the inheritance his kids will get. There's the legacy that they're going to leave. Yes. 10 of Pentacles upright. Inheritance. Retired. Leaving the next generation. Yeah. Yeah, he has. Now, here's something. If he absolutely hasn't right now, perhaps he's like thinking of it or close to it, but this says he's transitioned. There's an inheritance or a will or something on the table. This man was not going to jail. Well, God bless his family. His wife is going to be really angry. She might blab a lot to the media. Something with his mother. Might hear stories about that. I don't know why. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please send your best to this family. They're the collateral damage from all of this. Take good care. See you online. Bye.